Good morning, you guys. I told Robert, I said, it's such a nice morning. Let's go on a bike ride on our new electric bikes around the neighborhood. And he said, oh, that's a great idea, Tina. I love that idea. And he said, let's go. So I go get dressed. I got my shoes on, my warm pants. It's kind of cold out today. And I'm ready to go. And this Mr. Drama Queen in there, he's like, well, I have to go change my shirt. Now I have to go do this. This is what he does, you guys. This is what he does. He tells me I take forever to get ready, and then I'm ready to go, and he goes, oh, well, let me go do this. Let me go real fast and do this. And then sometimes there I am just sitting in the truck waiting when he always tells people it takes me too long, and it really takes him too long. Oh my gosh. So anyway, as soon as he comes out of that bedroom in there, we're going to go on a bike ride. So this is my new fancy bike I got from Brienne's. We put it together. She and I together put it together. And I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a step through. I really like that better than the one that Robert has over here. These are my mattresses that go in my RV, so ignore that. There's Robert's. Daniel gave him that one. It's a pretty manly looking bike, you can see. It's a different brand. His is a Hemingway, mine is a Cyrusher. But I have this little step through, and it actually rides really nicely. I'm pretty impressed with it. I rode it yesterday too by myself, and it's just really enjoyable. However, I do like to pedal from time to time. So I actually pedal and get myself going, and then the motor kind of kicks in, and when it slows down, I start pedaling again. Because I enjoy the actual bike ride experience, you know, pedaling. So I kind of do mine like half and half, like a hybrid, and that works better for me. So we're going to get going if he will ever come outside. Oh, okay. Here he is, Mr. GQ. He finally got outside.
I have to go comb my hair for you guys. Wash my face.
Mine's just in a ponytail.
Yeah.
They just love me however I come.
So I want to say thank you again for old Dan on Daniel Outdoors.
Old Dan?
Old Dan, that's what he calls himself on there.
Old Dan?
He says Old Dan all the time.
You know, he's the baby of the group too. Old Dan's the baby.
So I just want to say special thanks to him for letting me have this Hemingway.
Hemi. Yeah. Like a Hemi. Think about like a Dodge has a Hemi. That is a Hemingway.
That's a Hemingway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the Cyrusher, I guess it's called Cyrusher.
And we're gonna go out for a little ride, enjoy this beautiful day.
It's a nice day.
Yes, it is. Nice and cool out.
It's beautiful. A beautiful day. I don't know if I can pedal and hold this camera at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be.
I might fall down. You know, I need to get one of those little GoPros that hooks on my head somehow.
Yes, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you guys can see whatever we see when we're riding around.
Oh, that would be nice.
Because there's actually some trails that we'd like to take the bikes and put in the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, not in our neighborhood, but like around us in other towns, there's some pretty good bike trails.
Right.
That our neighborhood.
I looked on Google Maps. The one over there by the Central Center River, it follows the river for several miles.
Yeah.
And we've also went in the town, and we've noticed people stopping there and taking their bikes back in there, and we're like, hey, let's go.
There's a lot of cars parked there.
So if we ever go there, we'll take you guys with us.
Our neighborhood's pretty nice to ride in, though. It's pretty peaceful.
Nice.
There's like not many cars out and about, so you could actually get a good ride and maybe only pass one car the whole time. So we'll show you a little bit as we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to film and ride these bikes at the same time.
I'm gonna try a little bit though.
We'll see.
We'll see. If it starts shaking too bad or I get wobbly, I may have to stop.
Or this turns out to be a hospital visit.
No, it's not. Not a hospital visit.
No, I hope not.
I'm pretty experienced bike rider.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, come on, guys. There he goes. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. I think my bike is faster than his. Well, that wind is cold. It's going to be loud with that wind noise, I bet. There you go. goes. We're going to go down here and show you my cross on the bridge. Watch behind me, baby. I'm in the middle of the road. Watch behind me. I know it's probably pretty loud with this wind blowing, so I'm going to stop it up here at the bridge. I don't want to rattle your eardrums with this wind. All the ducks are hunkered down. This is where the ducks like to sit a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I stopped. Look at the ducks. They sit right there a whole lot. That's where they like to hang out. There's our property right there. There's a cross. You can't really see it. It's a beautiful day. Water looks pretty. All right, I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes. We just got back. I wanted to video the whole time, but it was just the wind blowing too hard, and
My fingers are ice cold.
my fingers are frozen.
My toes are okay, and my legs are okay.
Oh my God, I didn't realize you were in your flip-flops.
Yeah.
What a nut job you are.
The only thing that's cold is my fingers, is it?
Elijah has his e-bike up there in College Station, and for Christmas, he asked for some really warm gloves and a shiesty. I didn't know what a shiesty was.
I don't know what a shiesty is.
So I had to Google it, but it's just like a ski mask,
Yeah.
but only the eyes show. And he said, my bike goes so fast, my hands and my face is frozen when I get to class.
He's a little bit more north than we are too, so it's a little cooler up there.
Yeah, they get a little bit more cold fronts than we do. It's a beautiful day. The sky is so blue. Look at that, it's so beautiful, but it is cold. The air is cold.
These are my favorite days, when it's sunny and cool out. I love that.
Some of my friends here in the north, it's probably not that cold to you guys. You're
It's
like,
probably
what?
maybe it's probably what, like 45 maybe?
Yeah, maybe 50. But when you start with the air, the wind is blowing though. If you can see those trees, the wind is blowing really hard, and that has a cold wind chill, I think.
Yeah, yesterday we had 80 degrees and humidity, and today it's 40. You said 50. I think it's in the 40s and clear. We finally get that cold front pushed through it, push all the Gulf moisture back into the Gulf.
Yeah.
And down here in the south, that's all our winters is. It's just a series of cold fronts.
That's all it
we get.
is.
Yeah, it gets cool, and then the Gulf moisture comes back. And
Yeah.
then another cold front, just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, where we're at, close to Houston, we don't get a lot of cold fronts, quite honestly. I mean, we've had lots of Christmases where people are wearing shorts. It's just crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
Craziness.
Over here in the south, if we get one little flake of snow or ice, everything just shuts down. Just
Yeah.
shuts down.
No school.
Yeah, no school. Everybody calls into work. Can't go to work. They're sick or whatever, or they can't get on the roads.
Not you though, right?
And I'm not exaggerating. It's like literally they get one flicker of snow or ice, the whole city shuts down.
It's over.
It's over. But they're a hurricane or something like that. They're still going.
Yeah, we don't shut down during hurricanes.
No.
We just keep going right up until the last minute.
They have hurricane parties down here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Robert will not miss work though, no matter what. He will not miss work, and I'm telling him like, you can't go. The roads are terrible, and he's like, I can do it. I can do it. He
We had
will
one
not
year I
miss work.
Went there, and literally I got there, and there was probably like 10 people that showed up. I was one of them. I was one of the 10.
And he's even gone to work during floods and then got flooded and couldn't get home.
That's happened before too. Yes.
He said to spend the night at his work because he couldn't get home.
Yep.
Because he's dedicated, that Robert.
Yes.
He's a great employee. He's a hard worker. They don't make him like that anymore, right? These young kids, oh my God. It's like, even Elijah and Bennett, when, they worked at Kroger, and they'd be like, well, I didn't feel very good today. Well, what was wrong with you? Well, I just didn't feel good.
If
What?
you're not
No.
in the hospital, you need to go to work.
That's what Robert says. If you're not in the hospital, you better go to work. What kind of work ethic is that?
That's right.
Hopefully it'll carry over with Bennett and Elijah. It does definitely with Dustin. Dustin works hard like that all the time.
All the time. He's a hard worker, Dustin.
All right, let's get these bikes put up.
All right.
Well, it's almost time.
Sunday dinner.
Yeah, Sunday dinner. We got to get over there to Sunday dinner. Can't miss that.
It's Kim's birthday too.
Oh, Kim's birthday.
Yes.
So when you guys see this video, it'll actually be a week behind.
that's true.
Sorry. But today, or actually yesterday, today is Sunday. Yesterday was Kim's birthday. And so we're having her little birthday party at dinner today. I'm sorry our videos run about a week behind, but that's how ours are. Lester and I were talking about that the other day. Like some people's are like they do lives all the time, but sometimes our content runs about a week behind by the time Robert and I get the video made and clipped and updated and posted. They run about a week behind.
Yeah, it's tough having the full-time jobs and try to keep up with our channel.
Yeah,
and,
it is. I mean, it's fun. We have a lot of fun with it.
Absolutely.
But sometimes it's
challenging.
Yeah, because like if he works late or I work late, and it's like we have to, we need to get something posted, and sometimes it's on his phone or it's on my phone. It's like it's kind of crazy, but we're not full-time content creators. We're just like part-time having fun with it. I wanted you guys to see Kim's little city she's got here, her town, her Christmas town.
Starts right here.
It's so beautiful, I think. And there's so much little pieces.
The Christmas tree farm.
Right.
Oh, I love it.
And he has an attraction this year for the children to do while their parents
And then there's little Christmas, he's selling them over here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is he selling trees? Oh, he is selling trees.
And then
well, let's get this guy. He's fishing.
Sasquatch.
But look, Sasquatch is watching.
Oh, no. Sasquatch is back there.
And then this is my little farm up in the mountains, little house.
That's Kim's farm?
And look at the firewood.
And looky here. This I just got recently. I love this. Okay, this little piece is a magnet in there, and it burns one of the incense, and it comes out the
chimney.
It comes out the chimney.
And it got me
Oh,
one
that's
that's
cute.
that's a waterfall.
Yeah. And then this is me and Frodo. That's what your little.
Marianne, I know.
Sorry.
No, she was a pawpaw. She's okay.
Yeah, that's me and my little dwarf goat.
Okay.
And then you come down the bridge and you go into the city.
Look at the Walton store here.
Yeah. This
That's
little-
Walton's as in like Walmart?
Yeah, I guess so, because that was the Sam.
Sam Walton?
Sam Walton,
Yeah.
This guy done bought his tree. Fixing to run over them people. I don't know who put them there. One of the kids. Anyway,
So that guy there has sold that tree and he's taking it home.
Yeah.
And then look over here behind you. Look.
Hold on, I gotta go around the whole thing.
This
I gotta
came
back up
from
some.
CVS in 1999. That's how long I've had it.
Oh, I love that. Look at the little hot chocolate stand here. He's drinking his hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm. Guy selling popcorn to the kids.
And they ice skate.
Very nice.
It is. And look at the little window. See them in here eating at their little dinner table. I love her little Christmas town.
And you see all my mollies. This is the real Molly. Look at her. She's wrapped up in the Christmas. She done pulled Christmas lights off of something.
Is that the name of your cow?
That's my. Yeah,
Very
I love
cute.
my little town. And I was gifted 3 buildings this year, so I have buildings that I didn't even put out of my own.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
can't go, somebody said go up, but once it's up here, nobody's going to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, this was the first year I come around to this side just to bring some here. I don't know where
Wow.
else I would go with them.
Beautiful, Kim.
Mute, Levi.
Pause.
Pause it for 1 minute, Levi.
You did.
Okay, we had Kim's birthday dinner today. I told you guys we're coming over for her birthday dinner, and nobody sang happy birthday to her. And I was about to leave, and I'm like, wait, nobody sang happy birthday.
Or a cake? No cake either?
I brought Danish.
Yeah. I asked somebody what kind of cake does Kim like, and no one said nothing.
German chocolate.
He asked me. He said, "What is your?" And I said, "My mom's gonna do it because Mom always does your cake." And I said, "No, Mom's gonna do it." And nobody brought her cake. Kim bought her own Danish, so I've got to make that up to her for sure.
Yes, for
Okay,
sure.
so let's just clarify though, real quick. Sometime in January, I will celebrate my birthday
Why in January?
because this was my week to cook. So I did pizza instead of sending it off to Mama's to do what do I like? Liver and gravy.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
What is it
next
you like?
week,
I'm sorry, what
liver
was-
and gravy.
That's
That's her favorite, liver and gravy.
Okay.
But next week we won't even be here because we'll be on trip. The next week after that is Christmas.
Okay.
Then yeah, that's yours. And then the week after
Christmas is
that,
ours.
fine.
Yeah.
yeah, and then the next week after that'll be January.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
we're gonna have German chocolate cake at Christmas Day for Kim's
Yes,
birthday.
we're gonna have We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to
I'm
you.
gonna sing it
and-
right
I'm
now.
going to celebrate
Oh,
with Jesus.
Yes,
Well,
we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to you right now.
they're not. There is a hierarchy with you and Jesus.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you.
All right, I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob, and we're living off the hill.
And this is Kim. And we're catching up with Kim.
Yeah, we're catching up with Kim.
Catching up with her.